Hello, this is your Phantom Safety Pin, and today we are going to have some fun with some glitches. Let's start off nice and easy on Pokemon Red with the cut glitch. Now this glitch can be done on any tree in the game, but I'm going to do it on this tree right outside the Vermilion Gym. If you cut down a tree, and you stand on the space that it was, save the game, and then reset, as shown, the tree, well, you'll see what the tree does. So here we go, we're going to reset the game. And as you see, we're standing on the tree. The tree has grown back underneath our feet, and actually it is a normal tree. You can cut it back down again, you just can't walk through it. But that's not quite as fun as what I have in mind for the next clip. Alright guys, who's ready for some, big poke fishing? I have activated the MissingNo glitch, the missing number glitch, also called the item duplication glitch, and I've also activated a Master Ball, Infinite Master Ball cheat code for Game Shark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to surf up and down the coast of Cinnabar Island here, and I'm going to try to capture some of the interesting Pokemon I showed off in the Hunting for Missing Number video. And here we go, we have encountered our first monster. And as you can see by the long load time, this one is M-Block. M-Block is the sister glitch of Missing Number. Has the same moves, it's basically same sprite, same everything. And when you defeat it, it will continue to battle. So what we're going to do is, we're going to catch it with a Master Ball, which of course will pretty much catch everything. And we are encountering M-Block at level 0 because of the characters in my name. Now as you can see, M-Block is still fighting. And actually, what we're not fighting is M-Block, we're actually fighting a invisible Ditto. Yes, an invisible level 0 Ditto, as you can see. And it looks like we have caught said Ditto. Now, this Ditto is special, because if it gains any experience, it will go right to level 1. There's actually certain Pokemon, if they are at level 0, will overlap and go right to level 100, but Ditto's not one of them. So next on the agenda, let's look for Missing Number, or, well... And looks like I found Wartortle this time, at level 173. And again, this has to do with the letters in my name in the game Phantom. Specifically the ones in the 3rd, 5th, and 7th slot, which call for a Wartortle at 173, a Missing Number at, I believe, level 100-something, and a M-Block at level 0. So we have a 2 out of 3 chance of finding Missing Number, and a 1 out of 3 chance of all the others. So we're just going to keep surfing up and down now that we've caught our monstrous Wartortle, which I'll have some fun with in a little bit here, and see if we can't find Missing Number this time. And here we are. Looks like by the long time it's taking to load this, we have found our target, Missing Number. 167. Now, Missing Number is a pretty infamous glitch. Missing Number actually will duplicate the items. It will give you, I believe, 250 copies of the item in the 6th slot in your bag, which is how I got so many rare candies during the Let's Play. And it will also scramble your Hall of Fame data, which I am going to show off. Now, here I am in the Cinnabar Pokemon Center, and we're going to show off what some of these glitches do. Now, as you can see, I finished the Pokemon League, and this is what it does. I don't have a dugong. Oh, what even is that? Plays some nice music, though. That's actually some very nice music. Kind of creepy, though. Oh no, did I freeze the game? Did the game freeze? Oh, thank God. Some random Hall of Famer, a Beedrill, which I do have, but fainted, an Onix, which I definitely don't have, Problem, Trollface. And if you log off, the music is still playing! Oh my goodness, it actually will not fix itself until you go outside and walk around a little bit. Now, as you can see, the music is normal. If we go back to the Pokemon Center and check out the rest of our Pokemon here. I want to go withdraw my M-Block. It froze my game. I'll be right back. I don't know why this is, but you cannot store M-Block in the computer. You actually need to go have a slot in your party that's open and then catch it. But we do have MissingNo, our Wartortle, and our Ditto. This is Missing Number's stat screen, and as you can see, its overworld sprite is very unique. This Wartortle has some pretty interesting moves, and this Ditto is at level 1. When I withdrew it, it was at level 1. I did not train it. When I withdrew it, it became spontaneously a level 1 Ditto. So what I'm going to do is show you how rare candies can level these guys up. As you can see, our Wartortle is 174 now, level 174, and is evolving, because it's well past the experience it needs to evolve into Blastoise. And if you use rare candies on a Pokemon that is above level 100, it will just keep gaining experience levels. It'll keep gaining levels and levels and levels. It will never reset to the level 100 unless you actually take it out into battle. Now you can see the same effect on the missing number that I did up there, and on Ditto as well. I was trying to see if the Ditto's experience would overflow to 100, but it did not. So, oh well. And now that we've messed around with our rare candies, we're just going to, as you can see me leveling up Missing Number here, and again, Missing Number's overworld sprite there is pretty unique. So I'm just gonna keep doing this with rare candies. You can do as much as you want with the rare candies, and it really doesn't matter. But as soon as you bring these two into battle, their experience will overflow to level 100. It will reset to level 100, and you can't go any higher. Alright, so I'm going to save the game because I want to stabilize these glitches, and go back in. I'm going to try once more to, I believe, withdraw M block, and I don't think it works. Actually, oh no, wait, now I remember what I'm doing. I'm going to deposit one of my Pokemon so that I can catch M block and have a blank space in my thing. You can look at the stats screen of M block just fine, you just can't withdraw M block, because withdrawing it, as shown here again, freezes the game. So, yeah, time to restart again. Now we're just gonna continue on and actually go redo the old man glitch again. Actually, no, now I remember what I did. I went to go fight with Missing Number. And I wanted to show what happens when you fight with Missing Number, because some very interesting in-battle effects happen with it. So I'm going to surf around until I find a Tentacool to beat up. Okay, so we found ourselves a Tentacool. Going to send out Missing Number. And as you can see, it takes a long time for Missing Number to come out. Because, while it's coming out or while it's being encountered, it's actually saving your game part of the way, which is what causes the corrupted Hall of Fame data. Now, I should mention that the Hall of Fame data is not corrupted entirely, and as you can see, its experience overflowed to level 100, but I should mention that you can fix your Hall of Fame data, I believe, if you either rebattle the Elite Four, if you look at the stats of a Pokemon that has normal stats. I forget. I might be wrong, I might not be, I'm not positive. Now, I'm not sure how that water gun from a level 100 MissingNo did not screw up that Tentacool's day. But I am going to show what happens if you look at Missing Number's interesting battle overworld sprite. If you look at Missing Number and look at its stats and then go to back to the battle screen, well, that happens. It scrambles the sprites of your opponents, it scrambles your battling Pokemon sprites, and it scrambles the defending Pokemon sprites. So, yeah, that's Missing Number. That's what it does. But there's another glitch I want to show you. An interesting glitch that I think many of you probably also have seen, and that many of you might think is actually dangerous, but is not. What I've done here is I've redone the old man glitch, and I actually have found M block this time. And M block, again, it won't corrupt your data, it won't ruin your save file, it's completely safe, it's okay to catch. What you're thinking of that corrupts data is Glitchy Charizard, also known as Charizard M. And it's a glitch Pokemon that takes the form of Charizard and will wreck your save file if you take it. So don't catch Glitchy Charizard, but you can catch M block just fine. Just make sure you have an open slot in your party, otherwise it'll go to your box and it will freeze your game if you try to withdraw it. So, as you can see, M block has the same exact, and my Ditto fainted. M block has the same exact, battle animations and moves as, Missing Number has, and here's M Block. It has the same overworld sprite. Gonna save the game. I actually did catch one earlier, but that was, I don't know why I left that battle with the Ditto in. I guess to show what happens when you try to battle it. But here we are. It does have the type Bird, which it shares with Missing Number, actually. And I believe Missing Number does scramble, Missing Number and M Block do scramble your data for your ID card, your trainer card, but I don't remember. So now we're gonna go try to battle with Missing Number. I mean, M Block. Bleh! They're pretty much the same Pokemon, pretty much, except M Block has some interesting effects. So I'm gonna try to go battle with M Block. Let's see if we can find another Tentacool to beat up. Come on, there we go. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even not looking at M Block apparently scrambles your trainer sprite. And just like with Missing Number, using M Block in battle will partially save your game, and that is a very interesting overworld sprite. I don't even know what that is. So, yes. Battling with M Block is the same as battling with Missing Number. It has 2 copies of Water Gun, as you can see, and Sky Attack. Very odd moveset, to say the least. Now, if you switch out for a different Pokemon, can't escape, as you can see. For whatever reason, you can't escape with M Block or Missing Number active or encountering them. It's very difficult unless your Pokemon faints. And M Block just fainted. So I'm going to use a different Pokemon. I'm actually going to use Flora, and let's see what happens. Oh my god, Flora, what happened to you? Oh my goodness, gravy. Yeah. Some of you that have keen eyes in the audience might also notice that the Tentacool sprite was flipped the incorrect direction. And M Block actually will flip the Tentacool sprites, will actually flip the opposing Pokemon sprites, as well as scramble your sprites and your Pokemon sprites. There is one more interesting thing about M Block that I couldn't get Missing Number to do, but I did get M Block to do. If M Block gains enough experience, it will actually evolve. So I'm going to try that. And it grew to level 1, and M Block's evolving. Well, fancy that. And it's a Kangaskhan for some unfathomable reason. And what is going on here? And M Block evolving to Kangaskhan. Congrats, everybody. We now have a level 1 Kangaskhan that knows Sky Attack and 2 Water Guns. Oh, wait, it's level 2? Oh, wait, no, because I used a rare candy. Okay. But yeah, you can just keep going and going and going. It still says it's fainted, even though it has health back now. What the hell is going on? Oh, no, that's the Dittos. Sorry. But yeah, you can just... It behaves like a normal Kangaskhan. It learns Kangaskhan's movesets, and it's pretty much in every other respect an absolutely normal Kangaskhan, which is just fascinating and weird. Like, what the hell? It's like, how does glitch Pokemon become Kangaskhan? I don't even know. I think it has something to do with the hexadecimal numbers or the bit space, but I'm not sure. Alright, so I guess that's gonna do it for this video. So, until next time, this is Phantom Safety Pin, and I'll just be hanging here in Pallet Town. Goodbye!